Hi guys, welcome back to IoT AZ220 Microsoft Azure IoT Developer. We are currently in lab 19 and focusing on exercise 5. My previous video would have covered exercise 1 to 4. So let's move to task 1, logging into IoT device Linux virtual machine. So here I'm going to go into my dashboard. Alright, and we are going to click all resources here in this hamburger menu. Click all resources. Okay, under all resources, filter by name. Okay, by name, and enter. Filter by name. Filter by name and enter VM. Okay, VM AZ200 training H. So don't seems to see it. Let's by right. These are supposed to come out VM AZ training H002. Okay. So let's give a try. Although we have seen, but I want to still see. Okay. So when you filter by name, we get the details. Okay. So under the name, click ID. Click this one. Okay. You know, guys, you can just go to the dashboard and click on your virtual machine. This method is because what if you have so many virtual machines and you already have so many services in place. Okay, so overview pan should be open, so I'm going to minimize this. Okay, at the top of the blade, click connect and click on SSH. Right, so SSH. So we are taking in this. Alright, I'm going to paste this over here and remove this whole line item. Okay, and then we're going to open the Cloud Shell. And let's enter copy this, and once it has started, we are going to paste that, enter, and click yes. Okay, and I'm going to say okay. So yeah, you see something like this. Okay, and we are going to task 3, where we're going to add symmetrical key to the Divisors. Right, and let's, okay, we have the primary key. Remember we copied, okay, for your VM device available. Okay, you remember copying it. So if not, then you follow through this step, but otherwise we have already copied. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to paste this and this primary key, then we're going to put it here. Now I'm going to copy this and paste it here, enter. Right, and we're going to install this security by following this command. Let's enter. So you see the percentage is taking place. It depends on your internet speed. So I'm going to install, and we are going to paste this, and then we're going to move this into here and location. Okay, so look at this, sudo blah blah blah. All right, okay. So I'm going to paste full host name. So we're going to replace this here. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So I'm going to make it same to this /s.key because I do not know where is the location of that. So I'm just going to copy that, and this is my ID, which, so this is my ID. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and paste it here. So hoping that no problem. Oh great, yeah, it's installing. So observe the progress of the command by watching the output in the shell. So when it comes to yes, you click on yes and you enter. Yeah, alright. So now we're going to enter the command from the view. umkv add. I'm just putting in my password. I'll spell it out. Okay, you have entered. So we're going to put command prompt, enter the following command. So what we're going to do is we're going to enter this command and see what comes out. Great, active running in the group, blah blah blah. Alright, so good. Navigate back to your ID. Okay, I am at my ID. Okay, it's at my device. So in the Explorer, let's go back to Explorer. Okay. So I am at IoT Hub. Alright, sorry. Okay, this is, I'm going back to the dashboard. So I'm going to navigate VMAZ220 H. So I'm going to click on this. So under the Explorer, click on IoT device. How is that? I do not see IoT. So let's go back again and see. You know, if it is like, for example, we are going here, we can see an Explorer over at the side here, but I am unable to see. Okay, that's because I got it's a lot. I couldn't see it. Okay, I'm going to open this and then I'm going to navigate into the IoT device. I want to see where is the device. Okay, under the IoT hub, because I only have one hub, and there you go. Alright, great, hold it finally. Okay, and now what are they asking us to see? Earlier it was disconnected, and now we are supposed to see it as connected. Perfect, it's working. Okay, so the exercise 6 is configure solution management. Right, let's see, open IoT Hub. I'm going to close this. Under the security setting, monitored resources. Okay. We're going to click edit and free trial. and resource group will be virtual machine. Apply. And then we close the, alright. Then we're moving to task 2. On the left side of the security, you go back into IoT Hub. Under the security, click on overview. So we actually see 2 earlier. It's already turned on. Yeah, I can see some devices in. So under security setting, click on monitored resources, and then right, these are all the okay that is reflected here. Okay, good. Overview. So the next exercise would be introducing custom alert. So let's go to the task 1. So under setting, custom alert, alright, there's a default here. So I'm supposed to click on the default, create custom alert, and then click on MQTT protocol is not allowed. Okay. Then required property minimal threshold is 1, maximal should be 5. Is 5. Okay. Create custom alert, then everything is okay. Okay. And default, click save. Okay. So do we have any other? Alright, so that's all. And then we are moving to exercise 8. Configure the device. Okay. Okay, and now we are going to configuring the device app. So here we go to the dashboard, and then click on the IoT Hub under the Explorer. And then we are going to click on IoT device. and we are creating a new device here. So I'm going to add new. So under the name of sensor 0070, and at the bottom symmetric, and save. So device, let's load. Okay, device 3. We are going to copy. Okay, it is saying that similar to this. Between version 2 and properties. Factories. Okay, and then I'm going to save. Alright, and then I'm going to close. And what we're going to do is we're going to come to the primary key. So I'm going to save here is I'm going to save as primary connection string. Okay, saved. Alright, do we have the okay 0070, right? Now configure a cave app. Okay, now we have to open the Visual Studio. Okay, at the Visual Studio, we will open the open folder. I'm going to open the lab 19 starter cave device select folder. Alright. Okay, we got the files there. Go to terminal, new terminal. Before we do anything, we are just going to .NET build. We should get 0 warning and 0 error. Not now, right? 0 warning and 0. So we go to program CS. Okay, what they're asking us is to search for this statement. So can you see? Device connection string. So that's the only place. Okay. So I would like to double check that this is yep under 19 correct, because why do I cross checking it again? Because I see it as differently in the guidelines. So you see here and you see here slightly different, so I just wanted to double check. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this string connection and paste it in between here, and yep, and file, save. Okay, and now .NET run. So let's look at the outcome. Are we getting it similar? Yes, we are getting it. So we can leave the app to run. And then we go review the Defender for IoT alert. Okay, so now we're going back to the dashboard. Okay, and then we go back to the IoT Hub. So under the security overview, we're going to see a threat detection. You know why? Because I have not activated. So never mind, we'll go here. Data collection. Remember, I choose no free trial. And Southeast Asia. Okay. I only created in the wrong source group, but it doesn't matter. I just need to remember to delete it later. I'm going to close this, go back to overview. Okay. So I don't get no threat detected. Perhaps there's no threat detected. Okay. So there's none over here. Okay. So I'm going to exit. That's that one, and I'm going to exit Control C, and we exited. Okay. Alright, good to go. So that completes our lab 19. So guys, I did not want to connect certain services, but I've followed through the steps with you, and you should be able to see it. And looking forward to see you in the next video for the lab 20. Don't forget to subscribe. Ta-ta.